staycation, a vacation. Summer is right around the corner. It's here already. People already leaving. My gym is already empty. People have traveled for summer already. Uh, yeah, even the studio is empty because people are traveling again for summer already. So you out there, what's your plan like? What's your plan for summer? How are you planning to take a short break? It doesn't have to be somewhere fancy, trust me. It can be within Nigeria. It doesn't have to be around, it doesn't have to be outside the country alone. But yes, of course, I advise you to go outside the country, learn new culture. But of course, it could also be within Nigeria. Go somewhere different. Say you're from Lagos, go experience somewhere like Calabar. Say you're from Calabar, go experience somewhere like Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt is too close. Let's say Abuja, Kwara, Ekiti. There's so many places you should go and explore. But of course, let's get to the business of the day. As we do here every Saturday, I ask you a question. Where are we going to? Because of course, on the show, every time we go to a different destination. Today is not going to be different. We're going to a wonderful destination today. Trust me, you love this destination, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, if you're ready, I'm ready for this very new destination. What I'll do is I'll play a song for you. And when we come back from the song, you can tell us exactly where you think we're going to. Lagos, if you're ready, I'm ready. Today. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Manuel.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Peter calling from Lagos.
Peter from Lagos. Peter, where are we going today on the show?
Nigeria.
We're going to Nigeria. Okay, why are you so sure?
Come again?
Why are you so sure it's Nigeria?
That's the Nigerian lyrics.
That's Nigerian lyrics. Yeah, right. American accent is you're hearing an accent and you're saying it's Nigerian lyrics. Okay, all right. Thank you very much for calling.
Okay, thank you, Emmanuel.
All right, thank you. Hello, good morning.
Mr. Emmanuel, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Boli. How are you feeling?
I'm good. How's your weekend?
It's going great. So tell me, where are we going?
I pray this one is simple, shall.
Okay.
I believe it's Lagos State, Jai.
It's Lagos State. You did not just say Nigeria. You said Lagos State. Okay.
Hey, Abi.
All right. Oh, yeah, Abi. No problem. No problem. We'll find out. Thank you very much.
Take your time.
Thank you very much. All right. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Hi. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I know that the guy that sang that is a Nigerian, Rutini. and he paired up with Akon, and he paired up with Akon the remix. But however, I want to say Nigeria, I want to say Senegal. You know why? Because I'm looking at the instrumentation, the vibe, the way the instrumentation comes. So I want to take it to the Caribbean. You understand that we're going to the Caribbean, say Trinidad or Haiti, or I just believe. Okay, let me stick with Trinidad because of the instrumentation, the way it is being played. That's what I'm looking at. So let me say the Trinidad, the Caribbean.
Trinidad in the Caribbean.
Yeah, my name is Peter.
Peter, intelligence want to finish you, Peter. Intelligence, you analyze. Intelligence want to finish you. Well done, Peter. Thank you so much for calling. Wow. We have messages here. This is Gloria from Ikorodu saying Nigeria all the way. And this is Ade from Bagada, and he says we're going to America. Okay, Lagos, where are we going? That's the question we're asking. Once again, let me play the song for those of you who are not very clear or who might be having second thoughts. Let's hear it one more time. Says we're going to Nigeria. Okay. This is Gloria. Gloria is changing an answer. She says we're going to America. Okay. All right. This is Davison Paul from Ajan. He says we're going to the United States of America. Okay. And this is Olaide. Olaide, you can only pick one now. Olaide, you know this thing now. You are not new. Olaide, you know this thing. We can only pick one. So pick one and get back to me. And this is Yinka from Lekki. Yinka, you can only pick one. Don't be giving me two answers. Please, 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 guys. Don't give me two answers. Just pick one. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. We can hear you so much. Can you speak up?
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Mark.
Mark, tell me, where are we going?
Yes, I'm calling you from Yaba.
Oh, from Yaba. Great people. Tell me, where are we going?
We're going to America.
We're going to America.
Rotimi is an American singer. Yes, he has Nigerian roots.
So he's coming back to America now.
Yes, so.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mark.
All right.
Thank you. All right. Let's see. What's the next one here? Okay, Olaide is here to give me an answer. This is Akolade, and he says, Akolade, you can only give me one answer. I don't need essays for this one. Just give me straight up one answer. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Fan Group. My name is Mark. We are
Mark.
going to Abuja, Nigeria.
We're going to Abuja, Nigeria. How did you get to Abuja, my brother?
It's a Nigerian state. That voice I'm hearing is from Nigeria.
And it sounds like an Abuja person.
They are based in Abuja.
They are based in Abuja. Ha.
Yeah.
This analysis, my brother, do you analyze football? Because this analysis is very technical. But thank you so much for calling. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate your call.
Thank you.
All right. Let me see. This is Steve from Mogba. And he says we're in Nigeria today. Okay. All right. And this is Shegun. Shegun says this is the United States of America. All right. And Safi Monday from Ikoyi. He says he says we're going to America. All right. And this is Emmanuel from Ikoyi. And it says we're going to Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Hey. All right, it's set to. This is who's this now? Mark from Ajek, and it says we're going to America. Okay, great. I'm seeing your answers here. This is Tayo from Ajan. He says no, carry me past Nigeria. Well, my people will find out. Numbers to call again: 0201 277 0993. 0201 277 0993 and 0201 465 7190. 0201 465 7190. And of course, you can send us messages on WhatsApp 080 959 75805. Right now, it's between it's between Nigeria versus America again and again. We keep hearing people saying, "Oh, it's Nigeria," and this one saying it's America. But if I'm to ask, where in America do you think we're going? What state in America do you think we're going? If you choose America, okay, I'm just asking, what state do you think we're going with this whole conversation? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Emmanuel.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend.
Today is like we are going to Ghana. When you look at the style of instruments, that is how Ghanaians used to play their instruments. And I think we Nigerians, we've been got our portion from that style of instruments. Do you get it? So I think we are look at even the
Nigerians will go after you for that too. How will you say that we got our style of instruments from Ghanaians? We are the people that start things. We don't copy. Sorry, sir.
Are you sure about that?
I'm very sure, 100% sure. Please, I'm speaking for all Nigerians. We don't copy. We start it.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
But you said it's Ghana.
Ghana for you.
Ghana. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so. Are you Ghanaian?
Not at all.
Not at all. Where are you? Are you sure you are Nigerian? All right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for calling. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is David calling from Ikorodu.
David from Ikorodu. David, where are we going?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Why did you choose Nigeria? Why did you pick Nigeria?
Because that is how Nigerian singer used to sing.
Name a Nigerian singer that sings this way. And David.
Rema.
David Rema. All right. Thank you very much, David. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Wow, Rema, you have competition now. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning.
Johnson on the line.
Johnson, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Shomolu.
From Shomolu. Tell me, where are we going to do on the show?
Going to the United States of America.
Why did you pick USA?
Yeah, because the instruments are much more unique and different sound. Like that, America, they copy. They normally copy Africans through their beating. So I think.
So what state do you think? What state exactly do you think we're going in America?
I think Miss Chenga.
What?
Miss Chenga.
Really?
Yeah.
I really want to know your thought process to this, but I'll just leave it at that. Well, thank you so much for calling, and I appreciate your call. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Let me see. We have more messages here. Taya from Aja says we're going to USA. It's probably New Jersey. USA, New Jersey. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Arolo Afolabi from Oshodi.
Okay, Ore, let's hear from you. Where are we going to do on the show?
I guess the singer is a Nigerian based abroad from America. So I'll say it's America. And also, you also said that there's we go to different countries every week, and Nigeria was the one for last week. So I'll pick USA.
Are you sure Nigeria was the one for last week?
Yes.
Are you very certain you listened last week?
Yes.
Well,
yes, I'm certain.
My listeners are here. They will correct you if you're wrong, or they will side you if you're right. But last week, did we go to Nigeria, Lagos? Tell me you. But thank you so much, Ore, for calling. I appreciate you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. We have so many places we have to be. Let's just take one more call and then we'll go. Hello, good morning.
Ima, this is Peter again. I'm calling. Yes, last week we went to Sao Tome and Principe, not Nigeria. We went to Sao Tome and Principe last week.
Thank you, my brother. That was why I became confused at a point. But thank you so much for clarifying that. Thank you so much. You see, we have people who listen to this like religiously because they understand what they get here. But thank you so much, Ore. Thank you so much. This is Emmanuel from this is Shagun rather reaching out to us from the US of A. Oh. This is Shagun reaching out to us, telling us that his answer is USA, and he says the state there would be New Jersey. And Blessed is telling us that we're going to Nigeria. This is Ifeanyi, and Ifeanyi says we're going to the UK. Wow. This is Onyema from Ikorodu, and she says we're going to Nigeria. Lagos. Lagos. Where are we going? Where are we going? That's the question. Where are we going? Where are we going? US of A, Nigeria, UK, Ghana. I heard Ghana. Like, Ghana. Hey, Ghana. Well, if we want to go to Ghana, we can go to that Ghana for vacation, of course. But today, should we go to Ghana today? Ghana. There are some Ghanaian sympathizers that will have to ship back. You know, there are some Ghanaian sympathizers. One called, and another one is by my side here, who we have to, you know, send out of Nigeria to go stay in Ghana for a while. You know, when they finish eating all the eggs there, we can see if we would take them back or not. You know. But the thing is, the question still remains: where are we going? All of the Ghanaian, you know, people try to tell us that we should focus on Ghana. You know, we have Nigerians telling us that we should go to the USA, that we're going to the USA, and then of course we have Nigerians saying we are in Nigeria, all because of one song. And if you're wondering what song is that, well, here it is again. Wish I could taste, kiss you down by your way. course, we get so many messages here, and one of the things I like is the conflicting answers. Again, Ifeanyi has changed his answer and his response to Canada. Just imagine now, Ifeanyi. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Trux. I'm calling from Ogudu.
All right, Trux, tell me, where are we going today on the show?
See, I've listened to the song again, and the way the guy sounded when he was saying no's, that's not an American accent. That should be it should be an African guy, and basically, I would say it's Nigeria because it's not only Nigerians that sing like this nowadays. So
many people copying our style, yeah?
Yeah, many people are copying our style.
Tell the Ghanaians, say it loud for the Ghanaians at the back. Go ahead.
So this is not even Ghana. Ghana cannot, they don't sing as good as this too. But I'll see, let me start go with Nigeria because the accent, the way some of his English they are deep. And that's the way Nigerians sing. So maybe let me go with Nigeria though.
You'll go with Nigeria. All right, thank you. Even if at the end of the day you're not correct, you are the only thing I would award you is that you're a true Nigerian. Well done, my brother. Well done. Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah.
Thank you. We have Yinka from Lekki. Yinka says we're going to Senegal. Okay. Finally he picked. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Oh, sorry. We can hear you clearly.
Tunji Adenogba.
Okay, Tunji Adenogba. All right. Tell me, where are we going today on the show?
The guy is a Nigerian American singer and an actor. He's based in
We don't want the profile. Just tell me a country, my
so America.
We're going to America.
We're
going to America. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for calling. I appreciate you. Let's see. And this is we're trying to find out your name. Oh, what's your name? Donald from Bagada. He says Niger all the way. Lagos. We're going on a very short break, and when we come back, I'll tell you exactly what we're going to do on the show, and then we can get into the real conversation. Of course, you know how we do it here on Travel and Culture. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Mr. Teacher, please, what happens when children come to school? How is it that they leave home very neat and return looking so different?
Non-stop action, ma. All the learning and sports burn energy. So those sweat stains, dirty uniforms and shoes, they show that your kid has been very active.
Now, wow.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
Exciting games, music, dance, and fun for every family.
Join us for the second edition of the Kids FM Festival, happening June 1st, 2025 at Balmoral Convention Center, Lagos, 12 p.m. sharp.
Don't miss the fun! Don't miss the vibe! Bring your brothers and sisters, your daddy and mommy, even your uncles and aunties to join this exciting moment. Even your friends aren't left out. It's the Kids FM Festival. Let's make memories that sparkle!
Register now at www.kidsfm.ng. Let the countdown begin. Proudly brought to you by Kids FM, where every kid's a star.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. for Nigeria Info Daily Winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
Double the joy! It's Nexus time! Buy one, get one free! It's the Eid double celebration!
This Eid, Nexus is giving you double celebration.
Buy a 65 or 75 inches Nexus TV, get another TV free. With so many other delightful offers, Nexus Double Delight is yours. Rush to Nexus, don't delay. Visit Nexus showroom at 39 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Jeffrey Plaza, Abraham Adesoya Bus Stop, Aja, 17 Aba Road, Port Harcourt. Offer ends June 30th while stock lasts. Nexus, living with style.
This festive season, it's time to match your fashion with your house style. Step into elegance and legacy with Adron Homes as we bring you the Ilea Day Sales Offer, Ojudiobaya Special. Enjoy a whopping 30% discount on land purchases with initial deposit from 100,000 naira to 3 million naira. Spread your payments conveniently for 24 months. And that is not all. When you subscribe, you get to explore your fashion creativity with the gift of a bundle of exotic ashoke or Ankara, or spice up your Ilea celebration with the gift of a ram, goat, or a bag of rice. Now that's how to celebrate in style. Call us on
0802-222-0215 or 0703-021-1186.
Or visit any Adron Homes office near you. Terms and conditions apply.
Everyone says I'm beautiful and bold. They say I'm fashionable. And to crown it up, very confident. And my secret is...
People say I'm good looking, funny, hardworking, and to crown it up, very confident. And my secret is...
So whether in the office or at home,
in the streets or on the dance floor,
anytime, any day, I never lose my confidence. And the secret to my confidence is Wazobia perfume.
Absolutely. Wazobia perfume gives the authenticity and long-lasting fragrance all day. That's my secret confidence.
Wazobia perfume is available in body spray.
Also available in supermarkets and markets near you. Wazobia perfume, the correct scent.
Hey, Chioma, you don't try, oh. See as my kitchen clean.
Mama.
Eh? But you no use hypo.
Hypo kwa?
Yes, so germs say para. No gree. Protect your kitchen every day with hypo. Hypo go hypo.
Hey Lagos, I've got something fun for kids, parents, guardians, uncles, aunties, whoever you are. This is for you. The Kids FM Festival 2.0 is back. Get your families ready and let's have some fun with games, music, and so much more. If you missed the first one, don't miss the second edition of the Kids FM Festival, happening June 1st, 2025 at the Balmoral Convention Center, Lagos. Time 12 p.m. sharp. Don't miss the fun. Don't miss the vibes. Bring your friends, brothers, sisters, moms, dads, aunts, and uncles, and let's turn up. It's the Kids FM Festival. Let's make memories that sparkle. Register now at www.kidsfm.ng. One more time, register at www.kidsfm.ng. Let the countdown begin. Sunday, June 1st at Balmoral Convention Center, 12 p.m. prompt. Kids FM Festival 2.0. Family fun. So come, let's play.
For 3 great seasons, the fans have fought with passion and fire. Their best they brought. The banter was bold, the debates were tight. Each word a weapon, each match a fight. But now it's bigger, the stakes much higher. The battle returns, and it's full of fire. Fan Battle 4 with Femi and the gang on 99.3 Nigeria Info. The stage is bang. In partnership with Sports Salon, we raise the game with glory, honor, and a shot at fame. Think you've got what it takes to score? Then step right up. It's time for more.
Fan Battle 4 starts Tuesday, June 3rd through July from 7 p.m. weekdays on Nigeria Info.
Fan Battle 4. Let the battle begin.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
A show that awakens your passion for travel and exploration. A fresh door to a world of thrilling tours, cultural wonders, excitement, inspiration, and discovery. Welcome to Travel and Culture, where the love for travel meets the magic of radio. Join us as we embark on virtual journeys, bringing you the best of travel tips, first-hand experiences from bustling cities, serene landscapes, and fun spots across the globe. We uncover hidden gems that makes the world a travel paradise. Join us on Travel and Culture with Emmanuel Onwuka every Saturday at 10:30 a.m. on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Get ready to set sail into a world of wonders. Travel and culture. Discover the world with us.
Lagos, welcome back. Welcome back. This is Travel and Culture here on 99.3 Nigeria Info. And of course, we are asking one question: where are we going today on the show, like we always do here on the radio every Saturday? Today, we happen to be going to a wonderful location. Of course, I'll always call this location wonderful. Of course, I'll always call this location as the best one ever. Trust me, regardless of everything, it's the best location. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, our location for today, is actually, well, you should know it by now already. From the way I'm stalling, you should know it by now. But if you've not guessed, we're in Nigeria today. Yes, Rotimi is actually the name of the singer, and Rotimi is a Nigerian first, then American. He's a Nigerian who has an American citizenship. So he's a Nigerian. So please, ladies and gentlemen, we're in Nigeria today. Focus Nigeria. And of course, we are here because there's only one thing we're talking about, which is, what are your plans for summer? Of course, it's now becoming a thing of, we're adopting that culture where summer breaks, because of course we only have rainy season and dry season in Nigeria. But then again, now we're adopting summer. And, because it's beneficial, people have summer wears, fashionistas are taking advantage of it, fashion designers, they are bringing out summer clothing. It helps the economy, literally, and the creative people. So we're literally adopting it right now. So if the world is adopting it and it poses no harm, so far, so good, then we can go with it. Which is why we're asking the question, what are your plans for this break coming up? Of course, people are already taking the break. People have months planned out break, if you can afford it. Some persons have a week, some persons have 5 days, some persons are taking 3 days, some persons are even taking 2 days as a break to relax and rejuvenate themselves for the rest of the year. And the question is, what are your plans? Regardless of how much you can afford, what do you have in mind to do to take a break away from the hustle and bustle of Lagos. If you're in Ogun State, what are your plans? What do you plan to do? Because trust me, breaks are necessary. Okay, we have a popular saying in Nigeria. We say, "Body no be firewood." That body you are stressing yourself on, if you don't rest, if you don't take that much needed break, the day that the body will on its own collapse, you find it very difficult to get it back up. And again, don't forget that it is when the body falls sick, that is when you start finding out, some hidden things that you should have even discovered a long time ago because you didn't rest. Okay, because stress breaks down the body like really, 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 really bad. But somehow we just, overlook these things and gloss over it. But trust me, this is a reality. We need to take a rest. So Lagos, question is, what are your plans? Where would you like to take a rest this year? We're nearing the 6th month. We're about to enter the 6th month now. And it's very, very key that at least for the past first quarter is gone. We're nearing the second quarter of the year. That at the end, beginning, the middle of the second quarter, that you take a much needed break. So, what's your plan? What do you have planned out for that much needed break? Is it a 3-day break? What do you want to do? Visit somewhere in Lagos? Visit a museum? Visit Badagry? Seme, Togo, Cotonou. Travel to Calabar for 3 days. Or you want to go to Ekiti? What's your plan? What's your plan? That's the question. What's your plan? Because trust me, they say hard work doesn't pay. It's smart work. It is only when you take a break. And that's why, those people that keep flourishing flourish. Because one thing about the rich, as we call them in society, is that they take breaks. If you've ever been close to a billionaire, millionaire, you see that they take breaks. They take breaks. And one reason why some persons are millionaires or even billionaires and it doesn't show in their body, and some persons are billionaires and it shows in their own body, is because some of them, those ones who take break, the break enforces them to set in place systems. So they have people who can carry on the work well, whether they're there or they're not there. There are people who can take on the job and just do the job. So you think different from someone who wants to be present at his business every day, 24/7. He's calling. If he's not there, the business is not moving forward. If they don't take permission from him, if he does not sign, if he does not give the go ahead, the business structure does not move forward. Two different thinking. One person is only going to rest in debt. The other person is going to enjoy his life as well as the money that he has made. So, which one do you want to be? Rest at the end of your time on earth, or enjoy your life while your business progress and your family is able to even enjoy your money? You can even look like you even have money. Not the one that you even have the little money that you have, and you still look like you're very, very, very malnourished. There are people who look very, like they have so much money, but when you see them, the way they act, the way they look, and all the rest things, sometimes it's because of lack of rest. So they don't even look like, they have sufficiency. And their mind, their taking capacity, because of they're not so exposed. They have the money to travel around the world if they want to, but they're not so exposed in their minds. When you engage them in the conversation, they can't sustain that conversation. So you're just there going round and round, and just have the beer parlor talk as far as possible. That's as far as it can go. So all of this travel, all of you, the reason why I'm telling you to go out is not just because I want you to just rest. It's also for you to be able to rejuvenate. It's also for you to be able to plan, see things clearly, have clarity of thought for your business, for your life. It's more like a retreat for yourself. So while you are having fun, Your mind have enough capacity to wonder, explore your imagination, explore your thinking. There have been so many times that I've had bursts of ideas. All of these things come when my mind is at rest. If my mind is so packed with activities, if my mind is so packed with stress, thoughts of work and how to meet up goals, and nothing will come out of it. There's not creativity. That is why we millennials like myself, we're very envious of Gen Zs because of the way they are brought up and then the way we were brought up. We in the middle of everything we are doing, bag. We are working. We don't care about the rest. But you see, Gen Zs when you have one, that work with you, you understand that these people they like soft work. They like, it's not, they don't do what they call it hard work. They want to do the smart work. And because of that, you're able to see it. You can see the reflection of, that sense of that living style in their body. They look very, they look very, very, attractive. They have time to take care of their dressing, their fashion sense. They have time to have fun with their friends. They go out for parties. They can unwind. They go out to network. And one of the things that those things does for them is that easily they get to the next level. Someone that you had or that you had as an employee, 5 months ago, and the person was earning maybe 150, went for an event, a networking session, because they have time and they deliberately create those times, and the person is not earning 500, 600, 700 because of one networking event, because of one time they went to unwind and they met somebody and they engaged into conversation, because of how their mind works. And regardless of your age, you have to deliberately train yourself to be able to see things differently. Again, we'll go back to the billionaire and millionaire mindset of, the two billionaires I put side by side earlier. Why one wants to go out, explore the world, relax, rejuvenate, see clarity from another side. One who just wants to do the business and continuously do routine work. If you want to go far in life, you have to expose yourself to other areas, different from the one that you know. And that is why every time I'll tell you, go out. Go relax. Stop seeing things from one point of view. Because that's the only way life can change for you. Let's see. All right, I got some very funny messages here, but let's read some messages right here. This is Monday from Ikoyi, and he says, I'm going on a break from next week. I would like to visit my wife, sister, and daughter in Abuja, but I'm also considering doing that in December. I will be spending some time with parents and siblings in Badagry, then visit Benin Republic and Togo. So help me God. Monday, if there is a way, I don't know how do I clap in a way that is so resounding, because this is what I want to hear. This is what I want to hear. Well done, well done. This is a plan, and this is how it should be. Take some time, visit another culture. Okay, numbers to call 0201 277 0993 0201 277 0993. Female only line 0201 465 7190 0201 465 7190. And also you can send us a message on WhatsApp 080 959 758 05. I'll take your calls now. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, this is Akibe on the line.
Oh, Miss Akibe. Hi.
Yeah, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
In other countries, they have a special company or a little organized people that is registered with government. That they will announce that they want to go to a particular place. Those that are interested should come and register with them. They take them to the village or to the place, and they will be given a guide to take them round to all those places. Nigeria, we are struggling people, and 30% is what is rich. The rest are poor. When I say poor, eating from hand to hand is not riches. Looking onto your rich brother is not riches. So I think people should organize because you people are highly educated. So you should be able to educate us without undergoing the 4 cardinal points in the class. So let organize a company or use the Nigeria Info organize a big boss that you are taking people to Abeokuta Township. Those who are interested to come and register, so you will serve as a guide to them to go around the entire Abeokuta to know those interesting areas. So they will come, but individually it's very hard because you have to take one place to another place. Before you know it, the transport is gone. So if you people can organize that, you see, people will come and register.
Would you register?
Why not? I'm not the one suggesting that now.
All right.
When we were in the school, they used to keep take us with the 911. Imagine 911 vehicle. So take us to airport, to see airport, because we are solely in the village at Panshi, Ampe. Then we enter the 911 vehicle. All the boys will hang on the edges. The women will sit on the big tire inside the 911. So they take us to the airport. They will be showing us some places. We're looking at aeroplane. So if the school can organize a secondary school like that or teacher training that has lesser education than you people, so you people should be able to organize such a thing with a vehicle or in the park or bring the suggestion to a company to do that. Like all these ships, they go for holiday. Some they go to holiday. What come about that ship, the Titanic? They were going on holiday now. Before the Titanic got rigged. Okay. So you people should be able to organize for those who are less privileged. So have one vehicle to take them to an interesting place you have pointed out. So that will also broaden our mind. It will give us an eye-opening. It's an avenue to speak to us, as regards to what life is all about.
Okay, so we'll try. We'll get that already. That's in the works.
Okay,
that's in the works already. But of course, we'll try as much as possible to make it affordable because it's not just going to be a blanket.
The young shall go. They can organize such a thing with their vehicle. You be the chairman.
Mrs. Akigbe, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And yes, the suggestion is not lost on me. Like I said, there's already plans in the work, both for international travel and also for local travel, which we'll be announcing here on the show very soon. So everybody hold your money. And for people like Monday, who is already have plans down, of course, to visit people in various areas, when it's time, you should also be a part of this. I'll take more messages now and more calls. Okay, so this is Tayo from Ajani. He says it's very true to assess yourself away from routine behavior, but I often wonder if it's possible given our economic situation. I would like to spread my destination between South Africa and Namibia. Help me retweet my Help Afide your timeline. Well, of course, opportunities will come, trust me, very, very soon. That one is coming very soon for international travels, whereby every one of you, regardless of how much you have in your account, will be able to access international travel. I give you that one, and I give you my word on it. Hello, good morning.
Who are you there with chant, Mr. Emmanuel?
Okay, so tell me, what are your plans?
Don't even ask me anything because you and I know we've been talking about this for long.
Yes, we have.
Whatever is in your magic bag, use your magic wand with your genie self to bring it out, Mr. Emmanuel.
Okay.
This is time to let it out, let the kitten out of the bag or whatever you want to let out of the bag. They are calling you out this morning.
Yeah. It's very strong, very strong.
Blackmail here.
No, emotional blackmail. Don't worry, we'll do it.
No, they promise me. Match your words with action. Don't be like somebody I know that is leading us in this country. Bye-bye.
No problem. Thank you so much. Okay, we're in Nigeria today. Talk back for your answer. We're in Nigeria today. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Okay, this is Chidima.
Oh, Chidima, where are you calling from?
Calling from Osho, sir.
Okay, go ahead, Chidima.
Yes, sir. The topic we are saying is a very nice one, sir. But you see, when someone is you have kids, you are struggling, you go out someone go out every day to look for what they eat. How will the person rest? It will be very difficult. Like someone like me now, for example, I would have loved to go somewhere to rest. But when I see my children hungry because I'm a single mom, how will I be able to leave them like that and they will be hungry, crying, and go to rest? So that's why I keep on struggling every day.
Every day to be able to meet up.
I'm not even.
I understand. But if there is an opportunity for you to just take some time off and go and relax, would you be able to, possibly? How many kids do you have?
There are two, sir, and there are two.
There are two.
And even for me to even cater for them, feed them is even a big deal. I go out, I wash, I sweep for people, for us to be able to feed.
Okay,
so it's not easy, sir.
I understand that it's not easy. Again, I'll also still tell you that from the way that you've been doing things, you don't have to travel yet, okay? Because I quite understand that you can't, afford it at this very point in time. But what you can do is take some time, okay? Relax in the house. Don't worry. Now, take worry out of your mind. Possibly you have a sister, a friend who can take care of your kids for like a day. They can watch over your kids for like a day. I don't know their age. Take your kids to your friend's place or your sister's place, okay? Let them be there for those 2 days. You pay attention to yourself for those 2 days and critically look at yourself and reassess yourself. Just remove worry out of your mind, first of all. Okay, that is why we always encourage places that, have these tropical vibes or resorts or anything, so that you can remove your mind from, your immediate surrounding, so that you can think better and ask yourself, what can I do to get out of my situation? Then you can come up with fresh ideas that can take you out. Because trust me, there are great ideas that can come out from your person. Sometimes it's just your environment that is limiting your mind because of what your eyes can see. So if you take yourself out of that environment for just a short while, the way you start reasoning, you'll be asking yourself, is this me? Am I the one that is coming up with these ideas? Because you're not in your immediate surrounding. Your mind, it's not holed up in that place where you've been for a very long time. So I will encourage you to try this out and see if, it works for you. Meanwhile, you can keep listening to the show. We'll still share more opportunities, for you as well. Okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Lagos, thank you so much for being a part of the show. Would have to leave it at that. I would, keep sharing opportunities here, and we'll try our best behind the scene to make everything possible. All your concerns are noted, and trust me, I'm thinking in the same line, and I'll do my best to make sure that every one of you have the best life, not just struggle and survive, but have a great life. I'll see you next week.
For 3 great seasons, the fans have fought with passion and fire, their best they brought.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info.